What's going on, you guys? It's Tulo here. There's some new content today that just dropped. Ducks in the Pond, and then there's a few others I'll get to later. But we're gonna talk about the Ducks in the Pond pack. So I'm gonna buy a pack first of all. So here's the McCutcheon right here. He's a pretty good, damn good card. Like all around, he's a good card. Gold defense. But you gotta look at is can I justify him on my team? And if you have collections, no. If you don't have him, you could justify him though. Zach Greinke, here's the main guy right here. Absolutely disgusting. Look at the velo. Look, they gave him a sinker. That's what's crazy. They gave him a sinker with that slow curve. So Greinke's crazy. Wade Boggs. See, Wade Boggs would be insane the past years, but he's not gonna cut it this year. His powers is too low. As much as I would want Wade Boggs to be good, he just can't be good because like he needs to have at least 80 power. And I don't know. I need to look back at his stats if they could it could have juiced him up. I don't know. I'll look at his stats after. In real life, here's El Duque. They just added him, and he's absolutely nasty. The only thing is I don't know if he'll cut it on higher difficulties with that low velo. I don't know. I just see him getting crushed. I could be wrong, just making observations though. That sinker's not coming in hot, so he might not be that good. Let's see. Daniel Murphy rakes. Oh my gosh, he rakes. But it's just the defense sucks. But I mean, you could put him at first if you don't. I mean, if you could justify it, put him at first. He rakes though. Fernando Rodney. I think he might be the best player in the Ducks in the Pond pack. He's absolutely disgusting. He has sinker, that slow, nasty changeup, and they gave him four seam and a slider. That's nasty, bro. Because you can just mix up everything. The four seam, the slider. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. Salvador Perez. I mean, Royals fans will probably love this, but not that good of a card, honestly, because there's just Biggio, Torrey, like, there's no point having Salvi, unfortunately. But if you're a Royals fan, definitely put him there. Here's Dave Kingman. He has a lot of pop. Vision 70, bad defense, though. Like I said, all these guys have secondaries at first. It's just who would you want at first, and I don't know if you would want Dave Kingman. I'm unfamiliar with the swing, and that contact versus righties is pretty low, too. So those are basically all the cards in that pack. And in the headliners, slept under the rug, is Matt Wieters. He's solid. That contact versus righties is too low. Like, he's all around good card, but that contact is so big because his PCI will be so small. He's solid, like, I don't know, like on lower levels, yeah, but once you get to Hall of Fame legend, he won't cut it. So that's what I think about that Matt Wieters card. I wish we could have got a nice Wieters, but so those are the two packs. But head over to the player program. There was one other card that nobody's talking about. There's this Omar Vizquel player program right here. You can complete these missions and the moments to get the Omar Vizquel. I'll show you his card in a second, but nobody was really talking about this, and I don't blame them because the content, obviously the main cards are better. But just to give you guys a look on it, high contact, low power, and an insane defense, obviously what you would expect. There is some people who would prefer their shortstop to be a demon defensively, like crazy good, and they don't really care about offense. I mean, if you guys think that way, that's not a bad idea because you can bat him 8, see if we can get a hit, and on defense, it'll save you a lot of plays. So let's open this Ducks on a Pond pack, and we're gonna get the Rodney. I already bought the Rodney. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick him and sell him again. I mean, the Murphy's good, but it's just that defense, and I like Giambi better, so we're going to just sell that Rodney and get our profit back for it. But for all you guys asking, is it worth it to buy the packs? Yes, for sure. Just buy them because right now, more than anything, you can make a profit. So like I said, you can see there, Rodney's in my pen. I switched him out for Eric Gagne, sold Gagne. He's just too good not to be in my pen, so and the reason why he's lower price is because he's on a lower tier. I'm more common tier, by the way. Alright, let's open up a headline and see what we get. Gold. No weeders. That's tough. And we get a gold right there. But yeah, Rodney's lower because he's on a lower tier. So that's the reason for that. He's still absolute demon. So the cards we want to look for at the end of the day are this Rodney and this Greinke. Greinke, let's see, because I've been reading on Twitter and stuff that people were saying his changeup hangs and all that. I want to see him for myself, but just some review from other people, they were saying he might not be as good as we think, but I'm always going to give him a shot for myself no matter what, so I can't wait to debut him soon. But here's how they're looking like on the market right here. Here's where Greinke stands. Greinke's dropped in price a bit, not surprisingly, because people are pulling him as the day goes on. So Greinke, Wade Boggs, right there. So the thing is, I don't know if they're gonna drop that much, but the first sign of you guys not liking these cards pulling packs, definitely sell them though. Definitely sell them. But there's the new content. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.